Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Andalusia campaign in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where France has been ripped untimely from us. It's a Shakespeare reference. It's Macbeth, actually. Terrible things. Terrible. So, well, no. He's going to go from loving us, he will go to hate us. If someone breaks your alliance with somebody, it's 5 years before you can pick it back up again. So we will have a truce. Yeah, for 5 years. Yeah, balls. I very much doubt we're going to be able to keep France happy. He will end up flipping. It will go negative. We'll probably end up rivaling us, etc., etc. Which is a shame, because I really wanted France on board to fight into the Ottomans. Now, France has just been spanked, fair enough, and he's probably in debt. But we have the money, we have the money-making capabilities of just spamming some loans, paying off the entirety of his debt, bring him in against the Ottomans. Anyway, the Ottomans, you've either got to jump on them early, or you have to kind of eat around them, have a good alliance chain, eat around them, just contain them a little bit, and then wait till later game before you go in and spank them. They get weaker and weaker as the years go on. So, I thought Naples, and I think it has to be Naples, because Naples now, looking at what France has picked up, Hungary, Naples, and Daviet, weirdly Daviet. Although, yeah, weirdly Daviet. I don't know why. I suppose he is here. Historically, Vietnam was a French colony. May also look into an alliance with the Bahmanis. They seem to be a large boy in India. Seems like they have one, which is weird. Usually it's either a Hindu or a Sunni that wins over here. It's very rare that you get Bahmanis. They'll grow initially, but they'll usually get stumped by the Sunnis around them. So yeah, Naples. Naples, because France is just on the cusp of not joining. I think I have to do it now. I have to do it now. Brings in Savoy. I didn't want to co-belligerize Savoy. I think I've already checked, but I should have done it for you lot. Because the allied with a lot more people, Bohemia would have got involved. Hungary would have got involved. Don't really want that. Although, depending on the amount of regress expansion that we have, I may well look into picking up Genoa and Napoli. If we can just take 2 provinces from this for our maximum aggressive expansion around here. You can come back. No, you stay there. From around here and just pick up these 2 provinces. A trade power of 41, a trade power of 43. I would be perfectly happy with them. 35 dev, 35 dev. It'll be painful. Oh, it'll be painful, but it'll be worth it. Also, Britain. Britain in 39, so we've got 3 years to get through Naples. That means we have to really make a beeline for Naples itself. Alright, on we go. I can increase by pressing the buttons, I just can't decrease by pressing the buttons. Now, France might get involved in this. He might. Naples may well pull him in. We'll see. Let's take you plus the mercenaries at the very least. I wish the mercenaries were in their own little place and they didn't shuffle around every time you press the button. But you can't have everything. Doesn't stop me from asking though. Check you in. Check you on board. Let's have you out. Messina. We can have you working your way up. I'll send my heavy fleet after them. There it is. I need you out. And after that stack. We'll chuck you across there while we can. How many are we fighting? That's not enough. Not enough to cause us any issues, really. I will go back. For more peoples. No. Savoy's here already. We'll chuck on the defensive edict if it's not already on. It is already. Good. $22,000 for the Naples forces. That's pretty much everything. Naples has left himself empty. Also, what have I got here? I might struggle bringing the rest of my peeps up. Yeah, I might struggle running this, running the blockade without my heavies. Maybe that was his plan. I don't know where he's gone. I can't go all the way up. I don't know where he's going. But I don't need to go and chase him. I just didn't want him to land troops here. We will immediately bust our way through that as quickly as possible. Mali has entered a coalition against us. Who else could join that coalition? No one. Ah, we don't have a CB. So who's that going to be? It's going to be Mali. It's going to be probably Katsina, maybe? No. Benin, perhaps? That could be the Ottomans, but the Ottomans are already fighting someone else. That's not going to involve the Ottomans. It can't. I did have a claim on Mali. Let's build that spy network. I want to attack into that. A coalition only starts to form if there's at least 3 people that can join it. I'm a bit baffled as to where the others are coming from. We've already tied up Naples and Savoy. They are the only other 2 that I thought, along with the Ottomans maybe, that would join it. You can't join a coalition whilst you're at war, so we've got a little bit of time whilst the Ottomans sort their lives out. Papal State. Into military alliance. But Papal State, you remember the day when Naples killed you? You ceased to exist. Alright, we'll just have to blitz through them as quickly as possible. Right. On the boat, let's go, group up, and we'll dump you here. You move up. You move up as well. And you. Let's get through here as quickly as possible. We're not struggling in terms of generating monarch points. Lucca. Savoy's got access through France, otherwise Savoy wouldn't be in my land. So it's just Lucca I need access from. There we go. You continue, you continue. There's another fort here. Hello, dear. Oh, okay. There's troops in. You lot stay safe. How many do we need on this? Let's get through it quicker. Just the 15. Well, we can take 5 cannons off. Bring you back into Orenzo. I think it was only 7 stack. So these 3 with the 5 should be more than enough. That's my trade fleet. Did sink 4 of his transports though. That means he is somewhere here. We're going to go in, you stay in once you get there. So he doesn't have 22 people on here anymore, he only has 18. Good. I picked up 2 heavies from somewhere. That wasn't from my my fleet here. What's your composition? 1553. We could probably scare him off that. Yeah, chuck the other 26 in here. Mop up this lot. Nope, use caution. You're pumping out a troop there, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. And continue. You've walked all the way back around again. Good. No point taking Romagna just yet. We haven't got the people to sit on Ferrara. It just gets taken back by Ferrara. And you have landed. Let's get you here. I mean, they can take land over here as much as they want. Well, not take it, but they can try. Who's underneath me? Castile. Alright, let's go. Not today. And all of our Mamelukian corps have come in. Good. That was a close fight. Alright, you straight through to the capital. You go join him. And Amoz has gone bankrupt. Again. Give you a blockade. I want you to sit adjacent to Savoy. As we struggle to get through the day to through Genoa, sorry. How long has this been going on for now? 197 days. Hopefully with the full blockade that should be in. Ah, balls. How much corruption do we have? Not much. Alright. Let's debase for 2 corruption. We'll utilise using of the corruption. Utilise the using of the piety. Then forward, even if alone, only drops us down to 28 then. And it's pretty much alone for nothing. We're back down to 0.25 corruption. Why does it cost some possible advisors? Why not? I don't think you're going to lose, but we'll strengthen you anyway. And then back out. Savoy. If I was to ask for Genoa how many people will poop their pants. Oh, there's much pooping. Oh, so much pooping. Let's go war operations. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Just war ups will do. There we go. That's our claim on Mali. Or declare war into Mali because he is part of a coalition. I want you to actually head all the way back down here. That's for Naples. Why are you in the New World? That's a New World flag. Nope. Sakwenlu. Ask for your capital. How many people poop themselves? Not many. Not much pooping going on. Good. Good. So get rid of those. Plus war operations. How far can I screw this? Oh, France really doesn't like that. Not that I care. Nope. Alright, just Napoli. For now. Just because the province is worth so much. I don't need your money. It'll just give me inflation. And the alliance with France. Done. Alright, Napoli. Oh, we can take out Rome. That might be next, actually. No, it'd be too much aggressive expansion in this area. We have to calm down a little bit. Let's get back to Napoli. Get your cord. Only cost 60. Good. Let's pick up these fools. We'll chuck them into Northern Africa. In fact, I can get you all the way down to Gabu. And let's get you back out. Protection trade in the Ivory Coast. Also, we need more ships down here. I think we'd lost... I think we had 40 operating down here. Need to replace them. Flagship? Flagship, good. You stay in port just now. Ugh. It's not going to register, is it? If I swap all this now, it's not going to register. I'll end up pumping them out and then having to upgrade them, and that'd be terrible. Alright. Pick you up. Now build them. Just create a template of 20. 25. And have that template. Pump out there. Good. So, who next? Where next? The Ottomans have not taken much, actually. Not taken much. Allied with Netherlands. We've got 2 years before we have to get back into Great Britain. Allied with Oyo. We can take out Oyo. Yep. This stack we'll use for taking out Oyo. This stack we'll use in Britain. We're going to need more people. Don't you always need more people? But if someone is willing to stick their head above the parapet and join a coalition, or start a coalition, if you have a claim on them, declare war into them immediately. Even if it's, you're not going to take anything from them. You don't have to take land from these people. All you have to take from them is war reps, money, that kind of stuff. Things that don't cost aggressive expansion. You do that, and it stops them from being able to join any coalitions for a long time. Plus, if a coalition is joining, if a coalition is starting to form and there is only 3 possible people that could join it, you immediately nullify the entirety of that coalition even starting to form. Plus, you should always attack into coalitions anyway. Let's grab some more people here. Still improving relations with you, but that's, yeah. Flipped outraged already. But you've swapped out Naples and picked up Ferrara. Good. Good. So fairly weak alliances there. Laws of God and Men. That's because of scholarly this, which is pretty good. Now I know what the physical world around us is. Physical world around us uncovers parts of the map. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to go with that. You won't have enough to get through that. Oh, you do. Excellent. Just a capital fort. Here's a merc. Jump out. With a couple of people's horses even jump out as well. We'll be able to take them out fully, regardless of what they've taken. There's no forts around here, so they're not doing much. In the grand scheme of things, this is about 2% of our land, whereas we're going to take 100% of theirs. All the professionalism. Where's my ships? Coming back. Good. In fact, you two go into port. You continue. One more take it and they'll flip to low. Well, they should do. Weird. Take to low. Or not. Or maybe not. Yeah, I was about to say. When I mentioned, I knew what one of the bits under Scholar gave me, but I didn't understand, or I'd never found out what Laws of Men. Why am I having so much trouble today? I've never found out what Lords of Men was all about. It's because my ruler usually dies off really, really quickly after me picking that option. So maybe I shouldn't pick it anymore. There we go. Down to low. Coalition of whom? No one. No one useful. pick you up. Done. Top title of Khalifa, yes. National Unrest, yes. Mission Strength versus Heretics, yes. Even though Mission Strength versus Heretics isn't that strong as a Sunni. So you all turn into rebels. I already have more rebels to deal with. And I'll be declaring into Oyo as well. So I've got jobs for this this stack to do down here. Right. Tax modifier, monthly autonomy change, pretty good. Time for true faith, pretty good. Yearly legitimacy, no. Let's go with the monthly autonomy change. Anything that can drag your autonomy down quicker is better. I should do, but we're very close. July. Yep, we can do that. Upgrade all of my heavies. Currently running with skill 3 advisors, so that doesn't. I'm unconcerned with that. You'll see Britain starting to stack people around our land. Tell me I have a claim. Tell me I have a claim. Still, I do. Good. Pick the rest up in Napoli. And outrage countries. Should have already been ticking through them. No, Melindy, I don't want to be friends with you. Not just yet. Let's have you protecting trade in the Ivory Coast. Away you go. I will push you up here. Highly doubt we're going to be... no. Highly doubt we're going to be able to do much with our fleet. We might be able to interrupt people trying to get across the strait. Depends how many heavies that Britain brings. Yeah. With all the modifiers that Britain has, it's easily going to outmatch us. Okay, so this year, this July, second war into Britain. Who's this? Netherlands. Should be able to squish Oyo immediately. Malian separatists, well, there's not enough of them to do any damage. Interesting. What's next door? Right. Should have enough people here. Should have more than enough people here. We'll sort out our cannons. Make sure that we have a dedicated siege stack to run its way down to London, along with some mercenaries. With the siege dude. The rest should just be infantry and cav. as a supporting stack. Could probably do with some more cannons. It's not like we can't afford them. Right, 2 months. I'm keeping the 100% on the Ottomans. Do we do weird things to you? Find the merchants, why not? For the moment. So that sometimes you get pre-warning of what the Ottomans are doing, of what anyone is doing. If you have a high enough spy network on them. Let's bring you back. Let's get ready to get into Great Britain. Breaking a truce. Oh, there we go. Conquest of Lothian, something like 35 dev. Last time I checked. 31. So we'll make it over at Lothian. But shuffle our way down towards York. Towards London. Yeah, I don't need Ludo in charge there. Easy squish. Stops you from popping people out. We'll separately piece out Oyo. I might just get rid of Oyo now. Mameluki and Pretender Rebels. That's fine. Mameluki and Pretender Rebels usually stick to their own land. Good. Next. Away you go. $29 stack. We'll grab an infantry stack to sit adjacent to London. You're going to squish that immediately and then get involved in our fight. Alright. Thank you, Naples. Just what I needed. Just to perk me up in the morning. Nice little insult. Want you adjacent to London. These haven't jumped onto a fort, which is odd. Oh no, they're onto my land. Fair enough. Fair enough. Excellent. You stay there. We'll split this stack up. I'll take this land here. We'll get through London as quickly as we can. Take out Montgomery, and then we should get up here before you got through that fault. Can we get past you? No. Alright, all of my infantries. There's no threat down here, so I can take everyone up. Off you go. He's fine here. Castile and Brazil. Well, thank you. Thank you kindly. So I can all pump people out in Kent. We're already the majority of the way through London there. Excellent. Go to Montgomery, you into Kent. We'll group up. About 45,000 here, that might not be enough. Not if they've got the back row. Let's take half of that back row up here. Chuck you initially onto Montgomery. Combat width is currently 32, so I'll shuffle things around. Push you on. And you in behind. And breach those walls. Okay. We could have interrupted them getting out, although, saying that, we could chase after them. One siege of Montgomery. It's not going to be able to land anywhere without me me knowing about it. Good, good, and good. You gonna allow me across here? You are. And you're locked into a fight in the woods against me. That is unfortunate for you, my friend. What have you got? A 3-6. Got discipline advisor, do I? Morale advisor. We do not. Take advantage of that. I know that Pale is in. I know that Pale is in the flat. I reckon you're going to Desmond. And that's our trade fleet gone. I did have that clicked on. I had this clicked on. I know I had this clicked on because I had it clicked on the last time my trade fleet got into trouble. Let's take all of you out now. Last time we went to war, I brought my fleet in. And you went off. I brought my fleet in. I also turned on the go into port whilst we're at war. But obviously, strange things happened. Excellent. $10,000 into Desmond. We'll start spreading out. I'm taking more land. Do we take it? All we really need is to be sat on this fort. Yeah, we can take it. Yeah, we can take it. think you've just bumped up a military tech. I'll take 18 to 19. How cute. We should be able to get you squished there because your navy's somewhere else and I don't know where it is. Just slightly disconcerting. Nope. Oh, I do say. Right, get through that. And take Lothian. Why have I not taken the Woggle yet? Just mega hyper focused on taking out forts. That's why. That'll do. Alright, Britain. What do I want? I wouldn't mind that. Yes, take that. Give us a foothold in the other side of the Cape Horn. Oh, that's the other one. Cape of Hope. Cape of Good Hope. Which one's which? Cape of Good Hope. Cape Horn, I think. Take you because we have a claim on you. Anything that we have, 0 cost. So you 3 at the very least. What else? Tarzi, Scotland. Mamluks, the Ottomans. No, I don't need the entirety of Scotland. Let's be able to walk around, so I don't want the useless land. Taking also would allow us to walk across here, but only until they took either one side or the other. So instead, what if I took out London? It won't be that bad actually. Let's do that. And war reps. Less Inverness. No, less Sutherland. Plus war reps. Oh, there you go. I'm a busy man. I've other things to do. That, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pop next door, see what the fuck is going on, because I've no idea. I have no idea. New neighbours, and they're absolute dickheads. Shouting every single day. They even locked the kid out of the house. The kid must be about, I don't know, 8, 9, 7, maybe 7, 8, 9, something like that. And she has screaming tantrums because the parents scream at each other. So it's learned behaviour. So she thinks that she can get her way, or she thinks that conflict resolution is achieved by screaming and shouting, because it's what she's learned from her parents. So when she starts screaming and shouting, they scream and shout back at her, and then end up locking her outside in January, in the I don't know, minus whatever it was. It was starting to get frosty. It was at night time. It was, I don't know, 7 p.m.-ish. So it's getting a bit cold. I don't know. Some people. Some people. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Andalusia as we try and keep the people out of the coalition that might join. In other words, we need to jump on the Mamluks as soon as they are available. 5 years time. Savoy probably in 2 years time. Although they're not outraged. We do have a few outraged people around us. We'll see. Anyway, until next time. Do take care.